What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. We appreciate you being here. It is the NASCAR Cup Series practice. One more practice, and then the final practice tomorrow for the Great American Race here at Daytona International Speedway. And tonight we have a good one. We have the practice, and then the truck race is going to be huge tonight. Lots of folks in this race. I can't wait to call that for you guys. But what's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We're going to practice a little bit. They're kind of behind schedule a little bit. O'Reilly series practice went a little longer than it should have. So, so we'll see how this all goes. The truck race, actually, the truck went a little over on their qualifying, which kind of domino effect everything. So we'll see how many cars get on the track here for, I don't know how many minutes they'll have, but they have so much long because they'll have the truck race tonight, so they can't go too far over. But we'll be having that for you tonight too as well. We'll redirect you to that too as well if you're hanging out with us. We're going to be here tonight. And then tomorrow we got qualifying for the O'Reilly series at 9 o'clock in the morning. We'll be up live on the channel for that. And then the ARCA series race after that. And then the O'Reilly series United Rentals 300 on Saturday. So CeeLo is not hanging out doing Valentine's Day stuff. He is going to be right here with you guys. But, I thank Spain, y'all. Spain is the glue to this channel, keeping it going. And we appreciate you. Let's take a look at the chat really quick. T-Van, what's up? Kevin says, I'm going to ask a lot of questions because I'm not a NASCAR guy. It's all good, Kevin. What's up, Rebel? What's up, Lisa Jones? Bronny, 88, won the poll tonight. Awesome. 88, yeah, not Matt Crafton. Ty Majeski is on the poll tonight. Yes, that's right. Teresa, what's going on? Rebel Soul, hello. Terry Joe, what's going on? Let's see here. Anybody else? Danny, what is up? And lots of folks in here before the chat. Mark, what's up? Tarth, what's up? Good to see you. Kenneth Fox is here. Kevin Gaming, a whole bunch of folks here hanging out here for the practice here tonight. So we're ready to have a good time. And let's see if I can get this up. This should be interesting if I can get the here. Let's see if I can refresh here. Maybe it'll have the Bronny, let me know when the NASCAR Cup Series pops up here because it has not popped up on my end here. But we'll wait for practice to start and then we'll have a good time. We'll have some scanners going on here tonight too as well, so that should be good too. I think I got that fixed. And let me get my. I'm gonna have to plug in my stuff here. 1 second. All right, so let's see how many cars are gonna practice out here now that it's already up. Okay, let me. I don't know how your computer is faster than mine, so let's see if I can just go like this instead. And let's see, NASCAR official. And see, mine still has the CW, so I don't know. Send me the link, Bronny, as we always do. Send me the link. For some reason, I don't know why mine always does not work like that, but let's see how it goes. Send me the link, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Well, thank you, Bronny. Nope. I'll do that. Copy link. And let's see here. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Come on, y'all. Come on in here to the channel. Let me get this up here going. And we're ready for some practice. Practice. And MRN. Let's see if they're on.
For practice, please. Daytona 500. I walked by their garage stall as I came in early today to the garage, and they did. Their Atlanta car, which was their backup, half of that car was disassembled. There was a suspension missing off the whole right side body panel.
All right, let me see if I can get this going here.
Don't worry about that on Monday after they get back from here at Daytona. With all due respect to our friends in Hampton, Georgia, they will be more than happy to forego a trip to the Echo Park Speedway to be able to participate in Sunday's Daytona 500 for multiple reasons. One, it's the great American race, but two,
here we go, green flag, buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys!
The opportunity that will recover those opportunities for them going forward. So the purse is the largest in North American motorsports, but Mike, it's a larger purse for Sunday's Daytona 500 than other major sporting events. The Masters, the Kentucky Derby, the Indianapolis 500, 31 million change up for grabs on Sunday. Daytona International Speedway track president Frank Kelleher announced that, along with the sellout for the Great
All
American
right,
Race
let me
coming
see
up
if I
on
can get this
Sunday.
going here.
Yes, there's a lot of cabbage on the line Sunday afternoon. The biggest race that these drivers will run and the biggest race that they will ever win in their entire career. Waiting for the cars to come out of the garage. It'll be any second now, and we'll get NASCAR Cup Series practice underway from Daytona International Speedway.
All right, we're just waiting on the cars to come out on the track, and then we'll have practice for you guys. We'll have some times, and then right after that, you better be good to Spain tomorrow. We will. We're going to do some dinner after everything's over with. I thought it would run a little longer than it did, but it was going to do tomorrow, but it looks like it's going to turn out pretty well for that. So let me move this over here. Scoreboard for practice. I'm talking about practice. That's right. We're talking about practice. All right. So there it is. We got the scoreboard ready to go. Practice number 1. There we go. That's practice number 1. No, we don't need practice number 1. We need practice here. So let's see how this goes. What's up, Ryan? Says Bubba Wallace or Carson Hocevar calls his first caution. What's all thoughts? I don't know. A lot of people picking Carson Hocevar to win the whole thing, win the race on Sunday. So Cletus qualified 12th in the trucks. That's awesome. That's awesome. So we're gonna have a good time with Cletus McFarland on the track. We got smoke. Got so many cars in this truck race tonight, y'all. It is gonna be fun to watch. I hope you guys are gonna join us. We're gonna have it here with us all this summer. Here is Larson, and let's do some practice.
Absolutely beautiful Friday evening.
Friday evening.
On hand, cars are beginning to roll out of the Cup Series garage, led by Ray.
And everybody, there's no groups.
Larson now
there's no groups
behind the pit wall and working his way, and the Cup drivers working their way around NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series trucks that qualified earlier this afternoon at the Fresh from Florida 250 later tonight on the NASCAR Racing Network. Kyle Larson wasting no time in making his way onto the NASCAR Cup Series pit road. Denny Hamlin almost hit pit wall there. He had to back up.
Great.
He had to have a little aid trying to get it from behind the wall to get back out
Great.
the pit lane. Yeah, we've got Craftsman trucks.
Almost hit the wall. Denny almost hit the wall coming out. And it's the golden hour here as well. We got an hour practice here with you guys. So it's going to take us to 5:48. And then we'll be on at 6:30. And I need to adjust my time too on that too. Probably need to do that as well. I don't think I adjusted it. Let's see here.
There to make that hard right-hand turn to get out on
47 minutes. Only there's no Group A and Group B. It's everybody's open for practice here.
Behind turns 1 and 2, Team Penske cars come out of the garage. There's Chase Elliott, Bubba Wallace, Tyler Reddick now, as the entire garage appears to be just about emptying right now.
Practice. Everybody out there. We'll see some drafting possible. Look at it. Oh, Willie B with a backup car. Definitely see what Willie B can do with his backup car as he's in there.
So, Todd, we have had one practice session. We have had qualifying. We've had the dual race. This is the second to last practice for the 500. What's the goal and what the objectives? I know there are probably many, depending on what's going on in that garage, but what's the general focus and goal today? It depends on what your day was yesterday. And if you rolled out like William Byron did with a backup car, you're wanting to get this car on the racetrack.
All right, so we're seeing some Chris Bell action tonight. Christopher Bell, he's not in the truck series. He is not in the truck series. So what happened to fast pass or inspection? A piece of the car fell off a hose that dealt with the air. So that is now, he was disqualified. Something we had to do inside the car that fell off, and it has to be attached when you're on. So when you're racing and finish the race. So NASCAR disqualified. BJ McLeod is in the 500 now.
So far this weekend,
Byron's in a backup car because just like he did last year. Yeah, I believe so too as well.
No drips, no errors. Talking about the groups getting out there, there are 8 Toyota Camrys just leaving the pit lane right now in a single file line as they begin to roll up to speed. You know, Chris,
Elliott, Larson, Reddick, Byron. And we got some drafting going on. Single file drafting. The Toyotas running together. All of them running together.
First and foremost, you guys just described it, Alex, up there, orchestrating clean racetrack.
Single file, all Toyotas in a single file here.
3, they needed to roll off from pit road. And you mentioned the 8 Toyotas. I've been listening to Denny Hamlin's communication, and they had to wait for Corey Heim. They had to wait for Riley Herbst. Those cars were a little bit further down in the point standing, so they rolled out on the basis of points. Once they got in line, then it was the battle to find open racetrack, and we'll see how they fare with that. In the middle of it, Tyler Reddick just rolled on by. And
Have this thing start.
where's the fourth
6:30, so I need to change it.
Billy Scott wanted to do single car runs, and so within the Toyota camp, they have the right to do that as a team, to run either with the group or solo runs. So Billy Scott, crew chief for Tyler Reddick, is opting for a solo run. The rest of the Toyotas, the 8 of them out there on the racetrack now, trying to get up to speed and see what they can learn in a very coordinated and picked group of race cars.
So did you see the new thing when the car gets stuck in the grass? They air. No, I haven't seen that.
You know, how do you orchestrate that? And there's
That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that.
Just been
Please,
open.
NASCAR new series for Xfinity is tomorrow. Yes, the O'Reilly series is tomorrow. United Rentals 300 will have that here for you too as well.
With your manufacturer you're going to work with, obviously Denny was a little out of the loop of where Tyler Reddick and the
Now all the Toyotas are out there because they're in single file running fast together, so they're going to be the fastest practice right here. NASCAR new series. He's like air shocks or something. I don't know about that, AZ man. Good to see you, AZ man. Appreciate you being here too. Lori dropping those 5s. A cooling hose made it more aerodynamic. There you go, Danny. Thank you for that. So that's why Fast Pasta's not in the 500. He had a cooling hose fall off the car that made the car more aerodynamic.
Right now, Austin Cindric, Josh Berry, Joey Logano.
So here's your cars on the track. The ones in the green.
Zane Smith, Noah Gregson, and Chris Buescher.
All these cars are not.
Ready to roll onto the racetrack. That pack of Fords just
these cars right here haven't completed a lap yet. But everybody's out there.
Because they came out by points with Ryan Blaney, who stopped short to let guys in front of him. Because I think he wants to be in the draft. He wants to be back where he can feel what the air is doing to his car. Some of that plays into this as well as where you are and moving around to understand.
I can't wait for the O'Reilly Auto Parts series. Yeah, man, it's going to be a good one tomorrow on the CW. And the Battle Cam is available too, guys. We'll have to watch that too. The Battle Cam.
Good when I'm driving in dirtier. Just the pieces that you're going to try to sort out.
Hamlin, Briscoe, Bell, Gibbs, Bubba Wallace, your top 5.
3.5 minutes remain here in this practice. We mentioned the 8-car Toyota draft that went out. Well, they are the fastest.
What channel is on FS1, Lori?
In that draft.
FS1.
Briscoe, Christopher Bell, Bubba Wallace, Ty Gibbs, that fast 5 on the leaderboard right now. Kyle Larson has already been out onto the racetrack. Matter of fact, he took 2 laps and then took that Hendrick.
12th place, David.
Steve Post has more.
12th.
You're absolutely right, and that was by
He missed the top 10 by 2.
They're going to try something else. Then they're going to try something else.
Good seeing you back, brother. Thanks for the vacation vids. I got more to come. We're just taking a break right now with the racing on. More next week. The final video, the Puerto Rico trip, and then the new ones after that. So next week, more videos to come, y'all.
Larson has a series of things Daniels and his team want to go through.
More videos to come.
Another short run planned.
36 minutes to go in this practice.
And on Sunday afternoon, or whether they're working on something for
the Ford's now taking over. Look how different the Fords are compared to the Toyotas. There's Keselowski, Gilliland, and Buescher now. Wonder if Buescher's in a backup car. I know Willie B is for sure.
Now back here in Daytona, William brought it in after about a 2 to 3 lap run, said everything feels perfect. So the first big box was checked. Now it's to make sure the car ran great. Now they made
so Willie B in a backup car. He says it looks good.
Rudy Fugle just said fire it up. He's headed back out to make another run. So the first big kind of question mark was how was it that car? So far, William Byron said it's perfect. That's pretty.
Who do you think looks fast? Well, the Fords once again are on top.
Find out what
the Fords didn't take long to get to the top.
They continue the shakedown.
Denny Hamlin and Corey Heim there side by in front of each other. There's Heim, the 5th fastest, but Denny way down there in 12th. We'll see if he pops up now that he's pushing Heim here. Bad Brad to the top. Those Fords, man. Look at that. Fords 1 through 6. 1 through 6 on the Fords.
Today, the Ford pack has just completed its 2nd lap. Brad Keselowski has gone to the top of the leaderboard, and they are rolling right now.
Rolling.
0.119 miles an hour for Bradley. That's 46.846 seconds on the stopwatch. Todd Gilliland, Chris Buescher, Ryan Blaney, Corey Heim, rounding out the top.
What's up, everybody?
Fords, Alex. The Toyotas are coming back to the start-finish line right now. Here come the Fords, now led by Josh Berry. They come to the line to complete their third lap, and Brad gets even faster. 46.846 is the best. Brad lost a little bit, but Josh Berry gained some. So that pack's starting to continue to build its momentum 3 laps into their run.
And they are, and that's the different agendas that, Todd, you were referring to. If you're up front, you're not going to be going nearly as fast as those cars who can drag the brake and get a big run.
Yeah, and
Those Fords look good, man.
I would love
They're
to
now
explain
Cedric the
to
fastest.
individual.
Where's Cedric in this whole thing to be the fastest?
Almost the distance of
Cedric,
3
Graxon.
behind the pack.
Oh, they have a
But that's
different
the
time on mine than they do on theirs.
Still a little bit of a draft there.
It hasn't updated yet.
Wow, especially as these Toyotas break up and get too wide. That's going to give them an opportunity to roll even faster lap times. Austin Cindric now, 192.980.
192. There is Cedric now to the top.
Miles an hour.
But they haven't updated it on the website yet. Well, the website is still there. Hasn't updated yet. Where did Smoke qualify? I think say 14th, Nat Man.
Pay attention to this paint scheme. We're going to describe it for you, but the descriptions just aren't going to do it justice, especially if you're a legacy fan. It is the 50th anniversary of David Pearson's win of the Daytona 500, 1976, and the paint scheme on
Josh Berry, baby. Josh Berry.
That time and that place. 1976 Daytona.
He just got out of the draft, went to the back to see if he can make a move.
Where David Pearson, who drove that
Shark blood.
21 car, collided with Richard Petty, spinning and crashing across the line.
15th, that was close. I said 14th.
Finish in the Great American Race.
32 minutes left in this practice. 32 minutes.
21 car this weekend.
On top of the roof where the driver's name is, it has Josh Berry. However, in the 1976 500 paint,
yeah, right? That man
Pearson's name was on
still's got it, right? Still has it.
In the race car. David Pearson's name is in the exact same spot on this race car right now. As Josh Berry decides it's time to stop leading the draft, let me see what my Ford can do back here.
Thank you, Coors66 for subbing. Appreciate you, Coors66.
90.095. It's a white car with that Wood Brothers red.
Coors66, thanks for subbing, man. Appreciate it. You're in the right place. You're the best place to be.
Onto the hood and comes to a point. It's a very distinctive look. Now, what is significant about the 1976 Daytona 500? That is one of 8 500s to be run on February 15th. 6 of those have been on the Motor Racing Network. The 76 500, when Pearson and Petty crashed and collided.
Appreciate you hanging out with us, everybody.
When Richard Petty scored his 7th win in the 500. In 1987, Bill Elliott got his second 500 win. In 1998, Dale Earnhardt won his only 500. In 04, his son Dale Jr. won the Great American Race. And in 2009, Kenton won his first Daytona 500. We have chronicled the 76, the 81, the 87, the 98, the 04, the 09 500s in what we call NASCAR Live Presents.
Trying to get to 100 likes. Help us out. 62 likes. Trying to get to 100 likes. Help us out, y'all. Alfredo's out. BJ's in. That's right. Back row motors. I want front row motor. I want Furniture Row to be on that 78 for the Daytona 500. Wouldn't that be pretty crazy? Furniture Row.
Racing Network archives of these legendary 500s. And again,
trying to get us to 100 likes, y'all. 64. Help us out.
This Sunday.
Shark blood to the top now.
Paint scheme and today's practice session on the Wood Brothers and driver Josh Berry. Let's go to Chris Wilner.
Alex, it's really special to see that iconic Wood Brothers Ford run around Daytona National Speedway. And like you guys just mentioned before that topic was the fact that he put up one of the fastest laps here in practice. This is all going according to plan for crew chief.
Top 10 get point for the championship in the duels. I don't know about that.
Plans, but what is your specific one? He said,
I have not heard that, Lizard.
Group session with all the
what's up, Redeem?
Right now. They want
good deal.
20, maybe 25 laps max to really see how they can ebb and flow. Who could take turns?
1984, from whom the bell tolls. What's up? It says Joey Gordon.
Significant aspect will be later on. When
look at that Ford, those front row motorsports cars, second and third.
Practice.
Ford, and then you got Toyotas.
Setting. Wait, we're looking about checkered flag.
No Chevrolets anywhere to be found.
These conditions will be.
What is up with that?
4 and hit their hot pit.
Are there any Chevrolets on the track? That's the question.
Really wanted to focus.
Yeah, there they are. McDowell, Husavar, Allgaier, Elliott. They're not really together. And then you got the 3 here.
700 seconds of stuff.
Kyle Busch back there too.
0.719 miles per hour. Let's pause 10 seconds.
These are the 4 cars that have not took a lap yet. Cole Custer, Ty Dillon, Ricky Stenhouse, SVG, and Austin Dillon are your 4 cars that have not led a lap yet. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Make sure you hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel. And we're going to have the truck race tonight. And let me put that in the pin message so everybody knows what we're doing here.
Under green flag conditions, cars are on the racetrack, and we're so glad you're with us. Lex Hayden and Todd Gordon, Steve Post, and Chris Wilner in the pits and in the garage areas. If you're just joining us, we've had a Toyotas go out on the racetrack. Got 8 deep. We've got 9 Fords packed up on the racetrack. Ford's leading the way right now. And we've also got a pack of Chevrolets that's just pulling onto the racetrack. We'll document those in a moment with Josh Berry, the fastest of them all. 46.307. 194.355 for Josh Berry and the Wood Brothers.
With 28 minutes remaining in practice from Daytona International Speedway. This is the motor race.
All right, so there we go. I am putting the link in the chat for the Craftsman Truck Series. I'm going to pin the message as well. Join us next for that one. The Craftsman Truck Series. And from Daytona, it's going to be a huge race tonight. We appreciate you guys being here. Thanks so much for hanging. 76 likes, trying to get to 100. What's up, Butterfly? We're in for a big night tonight, hopefully. Hopefully we can get some more friends to hang out with us. We're only 19 away from 51,600. And we are here at practice. And we'll have a final practice tomorrow. I forgot, Cole Custer now races a Chevy. Yes, that's Haas factory team has moved to Chevy. And he is pulling those Chevrolets along too as well. But the Chevy's hooked up. The Toyotas are hooked up. The Fords are definitely hooked up. But Chase is kind of in that little there where Bowman... Chase, you got Bowman, Chase, and then the other cars that were together, I guess they kind of split off, but the Toyotas are here. You can clearly see where the Toyotas are in speed, but you can really see where the Fords are. And then there's Connor Zilich, second fastest in this practice, which is crazy too as well. Or no, fifth fastest in this practice. So crazy stuff for that. Pastrana starts 13th. Man, it's going to be a great race tonight. I can't wait. We're going to have a good time.
It is. It took about 3 or 4 laps for the Fords to get up to full speed. The same for the Toyotas. And now the Chevrolet.
Truck race should be good with Cletus. Yeah. Anytime you got Cletus in there, it's going to be good.
Off season. Here comes the general marching out of turn number 4. And he's got him lined up at the back door. Let's see what they do on the scoreboard here. Cole Custer comes into the tri-oval. They're getting ready to gobble up Jimmy Johnson. It's Custer, Ty Dillon, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Kyle Busch, Ross Chastain, the Fast 5 in that draft as they race back to turn 1.
Things are shuffling up now. Chevrolets go to the top of the leaderboard. Alex Bowman goes to the top. Justin Allgaier
Bowman, the slowman.
Chase
Oh,
Elliott.
yeah.
Third, Todd. As Mike was talking, you said, well, 48 and 40 are going to be the fastest.
Smoke's going to teach these kids something.
This group of 14, I think it was 14 Chevrolets.
Most of 100 likes. Help us out, y'all.
Them were together. Then there was a gap back to another 4. And then there was a little gap back to another 4. Well, that accordion played.
I love it, Victoria.
Were the leaders
I love it.
Third group, and I watched that gap close up. They drafted up to their lead pack.
I love it. That'll be awesome.
Well, this Chevy flotilla right now is
17 cautions, 9 big ones, and Cletus winning upside down.
Johnson was getting ready to get gobbled up. He just moved to the outside.
That would be crazy.
Roll on. And Alex Bowman, Justin Allgaier, Chase Elliott, 1, 2, 3, forcing Josh Berry back to 4th. Connor Zilich in his Chevrolet right now rounds out the top 5. The rest of the top 10.
Someone's making their official NASCAR debut and saying, "Oh, I saw that." Ronnie, put it in the chat though. I saw you put it on our Discord.
Garage area. Of course, if you're just joining us,
final lap. Taylor Gray stays on all 4 this time. We'll see, Jeremy. What's up, dude?
He's just been cleared to come back to Cup Series driving with a cane in the garage here this weekend.
Cheslowski.
Brad broke his ankle, or broke a leg.
Let me see those 6s. If you're a 6 man, what's up, Surfball? Your front row Briscoe on the pole, or on the front row.
all the way to this week for him to get cleared to race here at Daytona. He's pretty excited about Daytona. He loves racing this track. He's won 7 times on these drafting tracks, once here at Daytona, 6 over at the sister track at Talladega. And he's pretty excited about Atlanta.
Who you got winning the 500? I took Ryan Blaney.
Busted up leg, but Ryan has been
Skybird, thank you for becoming a rookie member. I got Ryan Blaney.
American race on Sunday here at Daytona, hoping to get a first win in this great NASCAR Classic. So this practice session, we talked about orchestrating it out onto the racetrack, orchestrating it while this Ford group does a run. And you guys have talked a little bit about it. Joey Logano was leading at one time, and they said Joey
Predict Cleat and Travis both in the top 15. If they can stay close to each other.
Ryan is going to slide up the racetrack, and that put Brad at the front of the pack. They want to see what these cars do at the front of the pack, the middle of the pack.
Been a long winter, right? I'm glad Norm Benning didn't qualify because I'm genuinely worried for that guy's health if he wrecks. Oh, yeah, right. That guy's kind of old. Remember he had that fiery wreck?
So a lot of orchestrating, a lot of practice session, and thus far Brad hasn't said anything about the car, good or bad, which that's usually a pretty good sign as well.
Well, let me clarify that for you. It wasn't an ankle. It was a femur that he broke. It may not have been on the ski slopes when it was at the ski resort, so we'll leave it at that one. But last time I saw Brad have a broken ankle, that was 2000.
What's up, Daryl? Good morning from way down under. Appreciate you being here. Todd Gillen gets pushed out of the draft there, him and Cindric.
Pretty dramatic. They airlifted him to get him taken care of. Went to Phoenix or to Pocono that weekend. Won the race. We'll see what he does here.
Well, he's on cane. We saw him during qualifying night with and in true owner fashion,
There we go.
the full sponsor regimen on decals on the cane. Glad he was able to get in the car.
Italian last year was he did CeeLo. That was scary for sure. Yeah, I remember that. Right? It was on fire.
As a team owner,
Fire.
He figured if he was going to get razzed about the cane, he might as well get some coverage.
Bowman, Allgaier, Chase.
This week.
Chevrolet's now up front here.
Wednesday evening, the front row locked in, no matter where they finish.
Bowman, Allgaier, and Chase, the top 3.
Chase Briscoe will start second.
Dale Jr. needs to get his butt back out there. Dead Goat, what's up, man? Good to see you, Dead Goat Racing.
Chris Wilner.
Well, obviously, as the polls
Appreciate you.
500, his first poll for the Great American Race, you kind of want to approach practice maybe a little bit differently than others.
I love Norm, but I think NASCAR needs to stop him from racing. Maybe they need to have like an age limit too, right?
Yesterday, he was done. He kind of knew he was in a situation that was probably not going to be advantageous for him. But the goal today is to just learn in the Chevy camp the push structure, how close you can get on the suck-up, on the runs down the back straightaways, we like to call it. I'll actually just keep feet on the radio and said, I'm getting a lot of nose washout when I start to get close to a car, especially on corner entry. So fighting some gremlins there as far as the handling. But as far as the game plan is concerned, it's pretty simple. Run a couple of these drafting runs with Team Chevy cars. And then the thing I thought that was interesting from Jim Coleman, they want to scuff a couple set of tires.
All right. No age limits, Dead Goat says. Spike Del CeeLo like. That's right. Hit that like. We're trying to get to 100 likes. It's going to be a quick stream. And then we got the truck race tonight. We're going to have a good time tonight with y'all. And you'll also get to watch Cletus and Tony Stewart on the NASCAR web channel, YouTube channel. They're in-car cameras. You can watch that and hang out with us too as well. It'll be a good time. So we're looking forward to it. And it's on FS1 tonight too.
Tires, and you've already got yourself a baseline to know they're going
to. Cindric really needs to perform this year. Yeah. His dad is back with Penske Racing after he got fired. Remember that? No ageism, Lizard King says. No ageism. All right. 6:30 will be Central. We'll be on at 6:15.
We have here. Tires don't make that much of a difference. Getting the car arrow-wise to have balance in the draft.
Yeah, for Norm, it would definitely hurt him, right?
Putting stickers on a car here doesn't.
If you can grip a wheel, let it fly, baby.
Just going forward because you're so limited.
Understand that.
Or to keep this thing
11 likes from 100. 11 likes. Help us out, y'all.
New king of the hill on the leaderboard. Austin Dillon is the fastest. 46.
Austin Dillon.
6 seconds. 195.627 miles an hour. Bowman, Justin
Where's Rowdy?
And Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Rowdy's still in there, but he's not fast.
International Speedway. This is the
Rowdy's not up there. He's out there, but he's not fast. Maybe he's saving his car. I don't know. But you got your Willie B, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott. There's your, and Bowman there, second fastest. You got Austin Dillon there in RCR. Allgaier in that 40 car. Man, that 40 car looks nice. Do they still? No, they're not. Timothy Ty Majeski's on the pole in the 88, which is used to be Matt Crafton. It's now Ty Majeski in that Menards truck. So hopefully they'll get us some paint schemes for those this year. They've been kind of never showing any paint schemes ever. So we'll see how that goes.
Changing experience.
But thank you guys for hanging with us tonight. My name is CeeLo. We'll be doing the truck race. As the pin message says, you'll be redirected as well. We're going to have a good time tonight with the truck races. In about an hour from now, we'll be on live with the truck race. I'll have all the trucks out here hanging out with us, and most of the trucks. I couldn't get any of the Thor Sport trucks, but definitely have as many as we can. We'll have emojis too as well for you guys. If you want to use that Cletus emoji, we'll have that. You have the smoke as well. The entire top 10 is Chevrolet. They are. Look at that. How crazy how that is, how Ford was dominant in the beginning of the practice. Now Chevrolet, top 10 fastest here. And all the cars going through tech here. They got final qualifying tomorrow. This we'll cover after the ARCA race. And then we'll have the O'Reilly Series race after that. All day CeeLo tomorrow, y'all. We're going to have a good time together. All day CeeLo from morning to night. We'll be on.
Daytona International Speedway.
3 more likes to 100. Help us out, y'all.
Yeah, there's going to be a handsome coin going back to your piggy bank when you get out of there. It supports a great cause. Absolutely does. And boy, who doesn't love money?
How about that Gator? Yeah, he's looking at him right now. Third fastest in that 40 car. I love how that number just pops on the side, right? It kind of reminds me of the old Sterling Marlin. Like the hat, dude. My brother lives in Tennessee by Sneedville, about 90 minutes west of Bristol. Awesome, man. I'll get there someday. Well, let me know when you get to Bristol. We'll definitely meet up for sure, because we'll probably go to the fall race again. That 40 car, that reminds me of the Sterling Marlin 40. CeeLo Valentine's Day. Yeah. Found the time delay. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate you. 101 likes. Appreciate y'all. Awesome getting us there. What's up, CeeLo? Bill, good to see you. Let's see that 100 likes. Boom. Just like that, y'all. And in the chat, we will have the pin message. Is the truck race tonight. We're looking forward to that. And then we'll have the ARCA Series race as well.
Pretty serious debrief. Race car talking to Charles tonight at the moment, and I was able to lean in and say, everything okay?
All the races going forward right here.
Car yesterday from the
Austin Dillon, Alex Bowman, Allgaier, Elliott, Stenhouse, SVG, Willie B, Ross Chastain,
the team was hard at work.
Kyle Larson, Connor Zilic.
Trying to rectify some of those issues, but he actually said they feel good. It was one of those things where this practice session for them, based off of what happened yesterday, was to make sure everyone was buttoned up and back to kind of neutral to where things stood before the duel and before they sustained the damage. So Bubba's happy with the race.
So many good races this weekend. Yeah, we're gonna have them all. Jack, what's up, man? Good to see you, Jack. Appreciate you being here.
Tomorrow's practice to get back out there and really get maybe another long run.
Jack.
They did make a couple of trips around.
102 likes. Thanks for getting us to 100 likes, y'all. Appreciate that.
A lot of the other Toyota.
Who do you want to win the truck race tonight, CeeLo?
2311, including Joe Gets Racing. We're focused on trying a few different things. So they were also.
I said Caden Honeycutt.
They feel happy about it.
I said Caden Honeycutt for the win.
They will not have to look for each other when the green flag flies in the Daytona 500.
Can't wait for that 4. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it looks, man.
2311.
We'll see how it looks.
526. Bubba Wallace will start 27th. Riley Herbst starts 28th, and Corey Heim will start 29th. Right now in practice, 15 and a half minutes.
I told you I wanted Caden Honeycutt.
Speedway. This is the Motor Racing Network.
Caden Honeycutt. I'm picking Caden Honeycutt. He's in that hot rod, that 11 car, 11 truck. There's a lot of other talent. I know Michael McDowell looks pretty good in that 7 Spire truck. I mean, I understand Smoke and all those guys are in this race, but do they have the equipment? That's the problem. You can drive, but if you don't have the equipment, that's the problem. Like last year with Connor Zilic, in one of the cars. It wasn't a Spire car. It was, I think, can't remember what number it was, but he didn't have the equipment to win. He didn't have the equipment to win. And I just don't think Smoke has the equipment to win tonight. He might be a great driver. I don't think Cletus has the equipment to win tonight. But, you know, Majeski looks really good in that 88 Matt Crafton truck. The Menards truck. Race airing on Fox. No, it's on FS1 tonight, I believe. I'll have to check on that. I thought it was on FS1. If not, it'll be on Fox for sure. I think we'll see a wreck fest in the trucks. I don't know. We'll see. You know, Cletus qualified 12th, but we'll see how he does in the pack of those squirrely little cars. You know, we'll see how that goes. I hope he doesn't wreck out because there's a big Cletus following, and I'd love for them to stick around. So it's on FS1 tonight. Oh, there you go. Truck race FS1 tonight. Qualifying tomorrow morning. We'll have that tomorrow morning. Then the ARCA race at 11 Central, and then practice at 2 Central for NASCAR, and then we'll have the O'Reilly series right after that. So definitely all day with y'all tomorrow. Could not do today. I had to work and had a lot of stuff else going on. So, but I figured tomorrow is the big day of racing. We missed the qualifying for the trucks and the practice for the Xfinity, which only was about 34 minutes. So really didn't miss much, except probably could have done pretty good with the qualifying for the trucks, but it is what it is. We'll share some love. Timothy says Lonesome Pine International Raceway is here in my hometown. Dale Sr., Rusty Wallace, Alan Kowicki, and many more raced here. Danny Quinn is from Danny O'Quinn is here, and Morgan McClure, Auto Sales. Meet Ernie Irvin. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Eastern time. Top 10 as we run in speeds right now. Austin Dillon is the fastest. His fast lap at 190.
Keep on hitting that like for us, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, everybody.
He's in the top 10.
20 to go. We're 20 to go now to 51,600.
Marquis Stenhouse Jr. is fifth. Sixth currently is Shane.
12 minutes. 12 minutes.
Is seventh. Ross Chastain in about
12 minutes left here in this practice, and then in about an hour from now, we will have the trucks.
Week is 10th.
Let's get an update on Trackhouse Racing with Steve.
I'll have to refresh everything, reset everything.
Is just getting comfortable in the draft with this style of race car. This season here in the NASCAR
practice.
That's what they're looking for. He's been out there mixing it up in the draft, just trying to get real comfortable.
Austin Dillon, Bowman, Gator, Chase, and Stenhouse.
Their teammate Shane Van Gisbergen, same sort of.
And look at SVG, 6th fastest. And you got Byron, Chastain, Larson, Zilich in the top 10. SVG not on the track right now, but Connor Zilich leading the pack here. There's Rowdy getting the heck out of Dodge. Take care of that car, Rowdy. I think he just wants to start on the front row, right? Start on the front row.
As far as the balance of the car. Brandon asked him, is there a little thing you want to do or anything you want to do? And Ross said, no, car feels really, really good right now.
Hopefully no big ones. I'm not either. I hope that, you know, I want Cletus to last the whole race. I like Smoke to last the whole race too as well. I got Cletus as my pick. I hope NASCAR don't end up with Cletus. We'll see. See, I just don't think he has it to win, though. I don't think he has that truck to win. But you never know, man. The spirit of Biffle might be in him. Biffle might be in the spirit of that truck tonight. Would be crazy if it did.
Austin, what do you think so far?
110 likes. Thank you guys so much. We're trying to get to 200 likes. If you haven't hit that like button for us, and subscribe to the channel. 18 away from our 51,600. You're a Denny fan, Butterfly says. We haven't really. What's Denny doing? Let's see where he's at now.
Spinner's been great. God's blessed us with a great week.
Denny's off the track right now, 27th fastest.
Last night in the duel. So between the duels and now is the
Tyler Reddick, Riley Herbst, Chris Buescher.
Out there. I think pushing last night was great. You know,
there's this pack that's riding together right here.
But it's never fun getting pushed too hard. But if we can get it to accept the push, that'll be helpful when you're out front for sure. So minor tweaks here and there, but we feel good about it.
See if Travis P can keep it on the track too. Exactly, right, Robert? It's qualifying and racing in a pack in a draft at Daytona are two different things, y'all.
It's going to keep an eye on the speed charts, but just over
Two different things.
P1 here.
Biff's riding with Cletus. Right, Lisa.
Austin did a moment ago.
You're right. So they could deny me all they want, but there's a flip tonight. I will always be proven right. You're right, Jeremy.
These cars go faster is when the car behind you doesn't have to push its way through the air. You've made the hole already. So
113 likes. Appreciate that, y'all. Yes, qualifying and two different things, but Cletus and I know what you meant to say. I know what you meant to say. I know you didn't mean to say that.
To keep that spoiler low. When you get that push, it knocks the car
racing.
loose.
I know you meant racing.
Being able to accept that.
Smokes racing, yeah. Timothy, he's on the check. Friday the 13th. Y'all, anybody superstitious out there?
A little bit of true raw speed.
So 6:30, we'll be live at 6:15 for pre-race ceremonies. Yes, qualifying and racing are two different things, but Travis and Cletus are bringing eyes to the sport, which is what we need. And I guarantee you, they put all these drivers here to put butts in the seat tonight.
So when you come off,
Guaranteed they did that tonight for that.
practice, you don't really.
Yeah, Tony didn't qualify. Yeah, so did she get cut from Tricon, or did she leave on her own?
That are trying to maximize pit entry. What's the
117 likes. Thank you guys.
Trying to make sure that you get all you can coming on the pit, but not getting too much, and maybe presenting yourself a problem in the 500 on Sunday. There's a really big piece of working with your spotter at this point of where you need to.
Oh, she went to a Dodge or a Ram? I didn't know that.
Count you down, getting to the yellow line. Obviously,
did you see Brad tweet about Max having a cup car waiting at RFK? No, I didn't see that.
You'll see guys working on here, and I saw it on
Verstappen, the guy for the F1 driver.
You can drive in here and try to come in the normal.
He wants him to come here.
But if you're fifth in line,
that'd be crazy.
To beat that car, so exploring different lines and how bumpy it gets on that apron down there, it gets worse the lower you get. So finding different places of where your car is and understanding when you make that move, how aggressive you can be in that particular lane. Alex Bowman's doing it right now while John Hunter Neiman.
She's in a Chevy with Rackley at War. Okay, thank you so much, Nat, man. But what I'm asking is, did she get cut from Tricon or did she leave on her own?
And then launch out of that pit stall and get back onto the racetrack. And they've got access to NASCAR's timing for the loops that are down here, and they can look to see with their light settings where they are.
I wish Junior would run a truck. That'd be crazy. It would probably sell out if they had Junior in a truck.
Zones that show a little bit faster, so you might need to be protective of those particular places. So
Bad Bunny.
The details.
Oh my God, really? Kozlowski wants him to come there? That'd be crazy. I think she left when I'm 100%. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that when I was doing the season preview. I was like, oh, wait a minute. She's not in the 5 truck anymore? So 6 minutes left here in this practice, everybody. And Austin Dillon, RCR, still the fastest car. I think Rowdy is just kind of protecting his car. He's not really doing anything. I don't even think he's on the track anymore. Let's see. Yeah, he's still out there. He's 23rd fastest, though, so I'm not sure. He didn't look fast in the duels, and he hasn't looked fast in practice.
Honestly, really liked it. I haven't had much to complain about, and small changes.
Wrong button.
And still feel the same way. I still feel like the car feels balanced. I think we're ready to race.
We saw with the Ford taking turns leading, middle of the pack, and the back of the pack. Was there any concern?
6 big minutes left. That's right. 6 minutes left, and FS1 goes to a commercial. So I think Hendricks could give Junior Motorsports a charter. I don't think Junior wants that, though. I think he's good having Sundays off. Unless he's on TV.
Comfortable, but I mean, I feel like it's in range, I guess. So, yeah, I don't know. Really, I feel pretty good about everything. Rampant Road.
What's up, Timmer? Good to see you, Timmer. Appreciate you. Ryan says, is Hamlin in it this year? He's in it, but I don't know how good he's going to be. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Roser. You're just chilling, right?
to make that 6 different drivers. They were all 14th again here Sunday afternoon.
A little bit left here.
The drivers that have won the Daytona 500 for the Wood Brothers include Tiny Lund, Cale Yarborough,
Hello, Timmer. Appreciate you hanging.
Back in 2011.
Just remember,
That was a special day.
pin message above in your chat is our Craftsman Truck Series race tonight. Come hang out with us tonight. We're going to have a good time. Hope to see everybody here.
Like it was just another day.
Yeah, right.
On the
He's too busy.
It was
And,
great.
and he's, I don't know if he can afford it.
Witness that and watch the Wood Brothers and all their history win another Daytona 500.
Did Richard Petty come up and then walk into victory lane?
Yes.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Will be awesome. Good to see everybody here, y'all. It's a little early, but a quick stream. But we got over 100 likes just like that. You guys are the best. Did that in 50 minutes. You guys are the best.
Never leave your mind.
All BS aside, let's all of us be happy that CeeLo's here to give us the best NASCAR coverage on YouTube. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate it, man. We're going to try to. We're going to try to tonight. The rest of this weekend, we're going to try to. So just to kind of heads up this next couple races here, give you the schedule as tomorrow's stuff. The qualifying for the NASCAR O'Reilly's Auto Parts Series is up on the channel for tomorrow morning, bright and early, 9 a.m. breakfast with CeeLo. And then we're going to do the ARCA race. That'll be up later this afternoon, this evening. Tonight, I'll have that up on the channel. So we got ARCA race tomorrow at 12, I think, or 11. I'll have to look. 11 Central, I think it is. And then after that, we will have NASCAR, the final NASCAR Cup Series practice, which you probably won't see many cars on the track. And then the O'Reilly's Series United Rentals 300 will be right after that. So from 9 a.m. till probably about 5, 6 p.m., CeeLo's going to be with you guys tomorrow. So I hope to see you guys then. And we're going to go to the truck race. I'll be redirecting you after this is over. And we'll have a good time. So sun is setting here in Daytona. The lights are on. And the Fords look like they're hooked back up again, trying to get something. But Heim's kind of changing that, and Rowdy's trying to get in there too. Got themselves between the Fords and Ryan Blaney, and it's kind of affected Ryan Blaney a little bit because he's not really connected and not pushing him much at all.
Race car, a conglomerate of fans are sticking their posters and hats through the little gaps in the window, which makes this place so full as the fans on the outside of the garage can get it.
Oh, thank you, Charles. I appreciate it, man. I'm humble about that. I just blessed that we can still do it.
So obviously you're out of the race car before it's over.
Thank you, Charles. Appreciate you.
Especially being the top Toyota driver.
Try to do an interactive chat, y'all. That's what it's all about. It's not about just showing you the facts and what's going on. It's about interacting with your fans. It's interacting with the people that are here that like to interact back with you. And that's why we do it. 1 minute, 47 seconds. The Fords are trying to just get a little more practice here. Buescher, Keselowski, do we see this all day on the 500? 1, 2.
Different drivers want to lead and kind of see what was the Toyota game.
Then the 2 front row motorsports cars, and then the first Penske car.
Cars drive a lot different if you're leading or if you're following guys. So.
And who's behind? Is that Logano behind him? Can't see. I zoom out. Maybe they can see it.
See what it feels like being out front.
When do the trucks race? 6:30, Chris. We'll be on at 6:15. We'll be on at 6:15. So you got the 2 front row motorsports cars following behind single file with the 2 RFK cars.
Christopher Belt, appreciate his time as his DeWalt Toyota is in the garage, calling it a day early here in practice number 2.
Right now, the Fords are
It's a ham.
Workout. They have themselves up again. Matter of fact, here they come again through the trial. Well, Brad Keselowski is leading this group. He's got Chris Buescher.
47 seconds left.
Austin Cindric.
It was actually Joey, Corey Hyman, and Rowdy.
Minute and 15 seconds remaining in practice. And interesting to see 2 of the later cars in that line, Kyle Busch and Corey Heim, a Toyota and a Chevrolet, kind of mixed in the bunch there, attached to the back of that Ford Brigade.
And that'll be it. 27 seconds left.
During these super speedway races.
Yeah, an hour behind. I'm in Central. All my times are always going to be Central. Sweet, thanks, Cleet, for the win. We'll see, man. And Cleet will have his own YouTube channel on. NASCAR will have the YouTube channel or his in-car camera too, so you can watch that, plus hang out with us in the chat. I know normally when we have the ARCA race, we have a lot of friends in here too. So we'll see how it gets. We'll see how many friends can help us out tonight with the truck race. Not only just Cletus in this race, you got all the favorites of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, but you also have a lot of NASCAR Cup Series drivers in this race too. Michael McDowell, John Hunter Nemechek, Recky's in this race. You got Carson Hocevar's in this race. You got and you got Tony Stewart in this race. You got Cletus in this race. Travis Pastrana in this race. My gosh, it's going to be a good time tonight. Can't wait to have a good time with you guys. And that is it. Is this the truck race? No, it's not the truck race. This is qualifying. If I could find my mouse. There we go. All right, so that is it, y'all. Thanks for a quick hour, and appreciate the ones that got us to 100 likes. We thank you for doing that. If you're watching on replay, kind of watching to see what was going on, you are watching a replay of the NASCAR Cup Series practice. Third, one more practice tomorrow. We'll have that here for you too as well. We'll see you in about 45 minutes for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does. I want to thank my mods for moderating, my members for their hard-earned money back to the channel, and I want to thank you for watching. We'll see you soon. It's going to be a good one tonight, y'all. Pull those belts tight one last time because we are going to need it. It's going to be fun. We'll see you in a bit.